Change the stories you make in your head, and you can change your emotions. Yo, what's up guys, it is Jose. I just wanted to make a quick video just shedding some light on your emotions and our thoughts in our heads. Remember, this is my perspective. This is something I got out of a book, Crucial Conversations. If you want to check that book out, this is my perspective on it. This is a perspective of the book, but like I always say, get your own perspective, try it out, or just hear me out, or read the book and get your own perspective. Listen to your core, your deep down inside integrity. So what I mean by change the stories you make in your head, you change your emotions. Our mind is always thinking, from the moment we wake up to the moment we go to sleep. We're making stories in our heads, and they're very subtle stories. I mean, you don't even catch them. Even if you're aware of it, you have to really be aware of it to catch these stories you make in your head. And these stories could be, why did that person leave right when I got here? Why did that person move this cup when I put this plate right here? Just subtle stories like that. And we get in our heads, and from there we start a story. Oh, well, that person probably did that because yesterday that person heard me saying this about that person, which that person knows. So it kind of goes back to the video, stop feeling entitled. Like, no one cares about you, nothing's about you. Stop thinking everything is about you. I will leave a link to that video below. But you're creating a story. You're creating a story in your head of that person moved this because I came, and I think they did that because yesterday they saw me with this person and that person doesn't like this person. Or this is just a small example of what I'm talking about, but if you get what I'm saying, you're creating a story in your head that might not even, or most likely isn't even true. And even if it is true, even if everything you're saying lines up, you shouldn't be thinking that way. You shouldn't feel entitled. You shouldn't feel entitled. You shouldn't create that story. You shouldn't make that story worse. You should think, they just did it because they did it. It don't matter. I still got love for that person. I still got love for the other person. I still got love for everyone. And this goes back to the other video. See the best in people. Love people. Be abundant. Love people. Everything lines up. You know, most of the stuff I'm saying lines up. It goes back to this, and it goes back to this, and it goes back to that. You know, it's maybe you're right. Maybe the story is right, but you want a story that's in your favor, a story that is not going to get in your head. Just catch yourself making that story and tell yourself the best story for you. Well, you know what? So be it. I still love that person. I still love, and if it is, it is, but I'm not going to make a story about it and beat myself up or just beat myself up for thinking that it was about me, feeling entitled. So just change the stories in your head. Catch the stories, and first be aware of the story that you're creating in your head, and then change that story. Make it work for you, where it's a positive, something positive, not something negative, because most of the stories we make in our head are negative, which in turn causes our emotions. So you don't want negative emotions, so change the story to be positive emotions. That person, once I got here, that person left. Like right when I got here, that person left. Don't feel entitled. Just, that person left because of so-and-so. Not because of me. Make it a positive story, not a negative story. So change the stories that you create in your head, and you change your emotions. So if you like that video, like, subscribe. I'll catch you next time. I'll have the video of stop feeling entitled. I will probably make another video of entitlement so we could get more in depth, or I can get more in depth on that. So like I said, if you like, subscribe, and I'll catch you next time. Peace.